You gotta react to some stuff too sometimes. You be coming on bigging it.
What's going on, everybody? We are live.
Welcome in. What's good? What's good?
What's going on, everybody?
Trying to keep it low key tonight.
Consistent though.
Consistent.
Consistent pulling up.
Oh man, it's currently 11 o'clock at night right now, and it's a school night, so that means that, tomorrow we have school in the morning. We have to be up at 6:30.
Pretty early.
Oh, you gotta be up pretty early. You wanna go turn the ring light on?
I like this light right here.
This is a different light that we usually
That's
have.
different.
What's good, everybody? Welcome in.
Welcome in, everybody.
Come get the vibes right. Let's put up a poll real quick before we start. Actually, let's do a poll.
We'll do a question. What do you want to accomplish this week? Diani pulled up. Diani, do you have notifications on? I would be happy if you did.
Diani, I know it's late where you're at. It's probably the same time as us right now. What's good, Lorenzo? What's good, Lorenzo? How you doing, fam? Oh man, yeah, guys. Today's been a long day. I'm surprisingly exhausted right now, Calvin. How you feeling?
I'm about to sleep so good. My whole body's slumpado.
What'd you do today?
Went to the gym. I just went hard. I did legs. I did the butt workout where you put the barbell right here. You thrust through it.
Start doing the hippies.
All the way through. You know I do.
What's good, Pulse? What's good, gang?
Reload.
How you doing, fam?
Reloaded.
Oh man. So Calvin, you want to know what? Is the stream good connected, you guys? Yeah. So earlier, maybe like the last hour or two ago, I went over to the neighbor's house. Just chilling.
What happened?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing.
But why you say
So
it
I
like
went
that?
to go bleep.
Why'd you say it
I'm
like
coming home
that?
to bleep and eat and go to bleep.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, because it's like one of those situations where you had to go borrow sugar, but I didn't have to borrow sugar. I just asked for the key to go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I know she probably got the key. So then I got the key from her, went to the gym, worked out, and then afterward, or actually while I was at the gym, this kid recognized us and he said, "You recognize me?"
Jaren?
It's a black kid. No, his name's Logan.
Yeah.
This kid named Logan noticed me in the gym. He's like, "Yo, are you Vision Twins? Like, are you on TikTok?" And I was like, "Yeah, man. Like, that's me. What's up, dude?" And he's like, "Yo, like, I didn't know you guys were out here in Arizona." He's like, you guys need to blow up again. And he said that, and I was like, "Oh, bro, you already know you don't even know what's about to happen, bro." He's like, "You guys need to blow up again," and I was like, "You're right, dude. Like, that's exactly what's about to happen. Just taking it to another level again."
Yeah, it's just like.
And so he was really just excited to meet me, and it was really cool to talk to him because he's like, "Yeah, you guys like really changed my life. Like, I started working out because of you guys. Like, I was like, damn, like that's crazy, bro. Like, we lead a movement for people to want to change their life, man. It's freaking crazy.
And it just depends where like people see us. Like, Facebook, we're blowing up right now. Like Facebook.
Is it blowing up? I haven't really checked Facebook that
Facebook,
much.
we're up like 5,000 followers in the last month. Like, it's blowing up on Facebook. So like, different avenues of our business is blowing up. Like Instagram is kind of like where it's at, and we want to grow that. Obviously, it's just like we've been focused on Facebook. We've been focused on like the different platforms that really, really help out creators. So Facebook's been popping for us. And then,
we're gonna get back on TikTok though. TikTok, guys, we got some shit up our sleeves for TikTok. We got some shit. Sorry, I've been here for a while. I would love to stay longer, but I got school tomorrow. Love y'all. Hey, good night, Kasid. Love you, fam.
Ben said,
see you tomorrow.
Ben Montes said, make a wish.
Make a wish. Hope to do an interview with you guys or a podcast someday. Dude, we are open to any interview, open to any podcast. That's one thing too. Like, if you guys ever want us, if it's we're available to do it, and you guys want to go on a podcast or have us on your videos or do anything, like, we would love to do that with you guys. We do it for people all the time. I remember this one kid in like 2021 hit us up for a school project, and we did like an interview for him. So like, if you even have things like that, I know a lot of people have done school projects on us before about like why the internet is a good place. You know what I mean? And so I think that's really cool that you guys want to involve us in things. So always message us to do that.
It's 11:11.
Make a wish. Oh shoot.
For Ben and Diani, you guys are both in the same time zone.
Okay, well, you guys made a wish. Hopefully that wish comes true. Whatever you guys wish for. You don't have to tell me though, because I don't want y'all to lose y'all's wish. But yeah, it was really cool though, Diani. Like, the kid, he was just, the kid named Logan, and he just saw me and he was like, "Hey, you guys need to blow." I just really took "you guys need to blow up again." That like hit me at a different level because I was like, dude, he knows, like, he sees what I see as well. Like, we should blow up again. We do need to reach another level again. And you know,
just reach a higher level. Because like the person that I wanted to be years ago is the person I am today, if that makes sense, as a person. So I think, yeah, I love that. I think there's just another level to explode to, and I'm ready for it. So
yeah, one of the goals, and we're gonna just say this out loud, and we're gonna keep talking about it. One of the goals this year we have is to hit 10 million followers on TikTok, and I totally think that's possible. Like, just getting back to our full content, back to our full everything that we do.
I think we definitely are going to hit 10 million this year.
Mm-hmm. And someone actually told me too. What was it? The other day, they're like, do you guys still do the live workouts? And I was like, we haven't done the live workouts on Instagram or TikTok in a while because I know the energy is different. It's a lot more fun there too sometimes. Because like everybody's rolling through, everybody's seeing what we got going. We definitely like put that shit on for, live stream workouts. But I was like, one day we're gonna like maybe just like set out a whole month where we do live streams again for like a month.
I think during the summer. I think during the summer
would be crazy. It'd be freaking hot, especially out here. Like it's gonna be brutal.
Yeah,
I'm excited. It's gonna be brutal out here. We cannot get on the ground. We actually did come out here
4 weeks of just all work in the month of June. Just go live every day for like the free live streams. Just get hot.
A silly TikTok video led me to you guys. Forever thankful. Oh, was it really a silly TikTok video?
Were we silly? Were we being silly? Because that's the best type of TikToks we make.
No, we definitely got to bring back like a live stream for like a month or something like that. Just do it for the full, for 30 days just to get that hype up again. Because the thing is, guys, we love doing the live streams, but it's just it can't be a week by week, day by day thing. Like
there's so much.
There has to be seasons for it. It has to be like football season. It's not year round. Basketball season, baseball season. None of that stuff's year round. There's a certain amount of time that they set to do those sports, to do those things. They just physically can't play all year round. And we put ourselves through a lot of work.
2.5 years.
We did 2.5 years, no off season. So like that's why we got really burnt out really quick. But it doesn't mean that we're not gonna bring those back at some point.
And there was no charge to it. Like it was all free, like a bunch of free live streams.
Well, doing things cool. 2 years for free is obviously gonna put you slow down a little bit. But I think everything worked out for a reason.
Elijah, hey guys, so I'm struggling on losing weight and I don't know how to eat. What are some tips you guys can give me? Well, water. This is one big thing right here. And what I have in here is I have Crystal Light. So this is like something that you can buy from Target. You can buy it from Walmart. You just buy like the water packets and it's like 5-10 calories each. But it makes the water. It just changes the water flavor. This one's pink lemonade. It just makes getting down water so much easier. So drinking a gallon of water a day helps you out, and most of the time you're not really hungry, you're just dehydrated, so
yeah,
give yourself some water.
A lot of the times, like for us too, the reason why we got all overweight, guys, let's just all be honest here, the reason why we are dealing with our weight issues is because there's something deep down inside of us that tells us that we have to be full. Like we have to feel full some way or another, and sometimes we eat to cover up that emotion, whatever it is for everybody. So it's always important that before you eat something to be very intentional about it and listen to when your stomach says I'm full, and obviously you should be drinking your water while you're eating. Obviously you should be doing all that, but like there comes a point where you don't even want to have seconds, where you realize like, wow, like I'm satisfied with my one meal. I'm satisfied with just eating this, and then I don't need to go grab something quick right afterwards. It depends on how much you ate in the day. Obviously, if you're maintaining your calories, you're totally fine. But that's the thing, like it's one of the hardest things is to know when to stop eating, and the best way to do that is to fill up yourself with water, because you're not eating food, you're now filling up. You get that same feeling of fullness. So, and you guys obviously know I ate kind of not a lot. I ate my meal right now and I'm full, like I'm stuffed, and I'm drinking water just to keep that feeling of fullness, because I have a lot of calories I still have to burn off essentially.
Back in the good days, we used to do 2 workouts a day, even hard work. Of course, and Diani, taking that back even further. There was a time, like when we first started, like for the first 6 months, we started April 2020. The 6 months, that first 6 months of April to like December, or no, April to like November, like first 6 months, I think, remember what it was, 6 months.
A lot.
Yeah. First 6 months.
Definitely until like November, October.
We did 3 times a day.
And then when Christmas came around towards the end of 2020, we did just daytime and nighttime.
And then we did like the private YouTube streams. I don't know if Diani was on that one. I have a feeling she was.
I think Diani was a member, most likely.
The private YouTube.
Diani's been everywhere with us.
Go talk about the sugar cravings, asking for a friend, 3 workouts, yes. And Diani, I think you were also
that was crazy. Actually, Diani.
For the private YouTube ones. It was like during the summer of 2021. We did that private one. We were driving around in the van.
Yeah.
came to Arizona, did private YouTubes.
The sugar cravings. I actually wanted to answer that really quick. Let me see where so earlier we were talking to one of our people that are in the Twin Sanity program on our website named Cassie. And she was mentioning how she's been following the meal plan recently and completely like lost her sugar cravings. And what she said she noticed was that she's switching to eating more whole foods, more natural foods during the day. And the moment she has like an added sugar drink or something that something that has sugar in it, like she just went to Cheesecake Factory this weekend and she said the first time she had cheesecake in like, maybe a month or so. And she realized how she felt sick afterwards. Like, that's the thing. Sugar is like it's a drug, essentially. Like, Calvin even said sugar is the devil. Like, sugar is what's going to keep you, like, trapped because it tastes so good. And so your body, like, releases, like, hormones that react to, like, feeling good when they eat this food. And too much of that is obviously going to hurt you. So it's always important to, like, slow what you're eating down. We even wrote down a few things that she could do. So yeah, the sugar craving. So what she did basically is that she's trying to keep healthier snacks on her during the day so that she doesn't resort to those carbohydrates and the sugars. So, for most people, they think getting like a granola bar, like a sugary granola bar is good for them during the day. But you always have to look at how much sugar is in it because you could still eat something low calories, but it has tons of sugar and you just feel bloated, you feel gross. And that's what that sugar feeling does. So what she did was like carrying fruits, carrying nuts, and just drinking more water during the day to basically curb that hunger and satisfy herself with something like fruits and nuts, natural sugars, things that are even vegetables, celery, carrots, things that you can take portably. And then from there, your sugar cravings will go down. When's the last time we had?
And then also like the water.
And drink tons of water, yeah. Just drink literally.
Water with the sweetener. Water. It has like sweetener. I like to call it sweetener, but that's like the way I can relate it to, my people. But yeah, I guess that's
coffee. That's how we get our sugar craving.
Coffee,
that sweet tasting thing, how we get our coffee out of the way.
I get it in the morning.
Yeah, we do, coffee, then we'll do like creamer, or we'll do Splenda with, what is it?
Almond milk.
It's an artificial sweetener. So again, if you can't just enjoy it black, you actually can. If you just didn't have sugar for a long time and then you even had a black coffee.
So our buddy Mark does it.
Yeah,
he loves like everything about it. He loves that like it's so earthy, like silent. And...
Hey guys, what's your opinion on zero sugar sodas? We have them.
Yeah,
we drink them. It's 0 calorie sodas that we go for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, zero sugar is awesome. So having PCOS and having that need for sugar.
Yeah, it's a mental thing though. Honestly, like it's a mental like addiction, I guess. Like having sugar because it tastes so good. It's like having a cigarette smoker smoking a cigarette. It does the same thing for us as humans. Like just having sugar is something that we want, and so if we can get that sweet tasting kick out of something else, by all means do that. We do that with, like you said, our coffee in the morning. We'll have Splenda coffee creamer, or we'll have these drinks that taste very sweet and taste good at the same time.
Sugar is worse than cocaine. I would say so.
Pulse said so too. Pulse, remember that one day you came over and you brought that whole bag of sugar and the cops thought it was cocaine, and then you went off running, and I was like, yo, I don't know him. And they ended up checking it, and it was sugar, but for some reason you also had a warrant for something else, then you were running, because I was like, whoa, I didn't even know Pulse did that. Pulse, I didn't know you were that type of guy sometimes, but, we got you, Deani. Love you. Let's say, I would say that the hardest thing on this journey for me is trying to stay full, satisfied.
And so how you can get that, the Players Club, please tell me your name as well. But how to overcome that is by eating a lot of food with protein. So protein has a component to it that makes it feel... It's satiating. It has a satiating benefit to it, which means that it makes you feel full.
It's like if you eat a chicken breast or you eat a granola bar. You could be the same
Which
amount of calories.
Which one are you going to feel more full?
You could feel the same amount. It could be the same amount of calories, and a granola bar versus chicken breast, like 250 calories. But you're gonna feel like there's some more density in your stomach because of the chicken. It's more
protein,
whole. So
protein.
Eat more protein, and also drink your freaking water, dude. Like this is the one thing that will change your life if you just drink more water. Like.
Mm-hmm.
You're not like it keeps you awake. Number one, like what are all the benefits of drinking water?
If I ever feel myself like down, like I'm like going through some work during the day, and I'm like, I drink water. I'm like, oh, all right, I'm back on. Like like you're focused. Like, all right, this is where I'm diving into now. This is where I'm diving into now. This is what I want to hit right now. Like, that's what I.
Mateo, okay, Players Club Mateo. What's up, bro? Yeah, it's good to see you, man. I mean, there's been a lot of people that are always like super low key and stay, hidden in the background, not commenting and stuff.
That's
but
cool.
We love to know who you guys are. Acknowledge us, acknowledge yourself. It's cool to meet you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been doing the workout since 2020, so you should have had cracked the code by now. Yeah, Mateo, how much weight have you lost since 2020? Because, anybody that goes with the Vision Twins, since 2 years, if you haven't lost any weight, that's something we gotta discuss what's going on. We gotta discuss what's the issue right now. Like 2 years is definitely enough time to.
And it's fine if you've experienced weight loss and then you gain it back. That's cool. But if you haven't experienced any type of weight loss,
if you haven't lost anything,
that's where we want.
That's the issue. Yeah. If you've lost some weight, obviously keep going. It's just gonna take a little process. It takes time. But this has been 2 years. We got to look at what are you eating like during the day, and how can we slow that down? Water, drinking tons of water.
Protein, baby.
Water and protein. Like for dinner tonight, I didn't even have. Oh no, I did. So I had some corn nuts, and I had chicken, and I had beef.
Did you have any of the chickpeas?
No, there was just a little bit in there. It didn't have a whole serving size or anything. It was just mixed in. Charles was 30 pounds by June. Pulse, where you at right now? Pulse, what's your weight right now?
I think Pulse said that for some reason I don't like getting mixed up, but is it keto? No, the fasting. Pulse did like a 24-hour fast, a long fast, or was doing keto. One of the two.
I want to do something cool too, like us start streaming out of like a facility or something. We're thinking about getting an office too. I want to get an office to film out of. Although the house is nice.
Yeah, what do you guys like? Do you guys like the house view? Do you guys like coming into our home and seeing our space, or do you like a more?
We were supposed to actually stream facing that way. Remember, we're supposed to go against the wall. So we have a wall right here, which we could do. We're gonna put like a black background on it.
It was 271 on New Year's Eve, and now I'm 239. Pulse, what was the biggest change for you?
Pulse, you figured it out, dude. Holy cow, no.
It's like when I started, I was 400. I dropped to 350, bro. Got lost in from there.
271.
It's true. That's the
thingy. 271 on New Year's, and then
love you, Ben.
Now you here, that's crazy. Ben, we love you, fam.
My God.
See, bro. Oh, Ben, hit my line, bro. Ben, Ben, hit the line. I got something I want to film with you, man. Tell me you're still on the stream, please. Ben, hit my line. I'm trying to film with you, bro. I have an idea, and if you're available tomorrow, I would love to. This is a sign. This is like my manifestation sign. I've been thinking about you. You're in the live stream. Hit my line.
It's a matter of being consistent with healthy food. And Mateo, it just comes to practice. That's what I love about losing weight, is that it's very game-like, and you get to practice, you get to have fun, and that's one of the most important parts. It doesn't have to be like this, I'm killing my demons type shit, even though it can be when you're working out. But kind of
supposed to enjoy the food
during the rest of the time, like after you're done working out and you're like done gritting it out.
Wouldn't you want to have fun with your weight loss? Like, guys, it doesn't have to be this hard, difficult thing that we keep going and battling with. It's like, we could have fun doing this. We have to change our mindset behind why we're doing these things, and it's like, it's not something that you overcome. You're just literally just changing yourself, and it's okay to do that. You could do it at any time. You have the willpower to do it. You're not stuck doing anything. You're not
like being
confined to any way of living. You don't have to do that.
It's like being who you're supposed to be.
It's returning back to yourself. What do I really want? What do I truly want?
It's perfect, Deoni. Couldn't have said it any better.
Exactly, yeah. And try not to weigh yourself. I mean, obviously, weighing yourself can get addicting because you just want to see the number keep going down and down and down. But one of the best things that we learned was like, do 2 weeks of consistency and surprise yourself at the end. And then when you're stepping on the scale, you should be confident at least in like, okay, I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I've done the consistency. I've done the work. Now let's find the results.
There's no guesswork.
And there's no guessing, because if you go, maybe one day you do good, but then one day you do bad. If you're weighing yourself every day, you're going to see that one day you did bad, and you're more likely to commit that same thing again. Versus if you're going for 2 weeks and you're like,
or even just a Sunday to Sunday. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I went Sunday to Sunday,
week by week. I haven't weighed myself in like 2 days.
Yeah, but week by week or every other week, I was doing when I was like really, really in from like 280 to 230. It was week by week, Sunday to Sunday. I weighed myself.
I only eat meat, veggies, fruits, and nuts, legumes. No bread. I only drink water. No bread is the reason why you're losing weight too, bro. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Bread is a no-no.
That's keto, right? Veggies,
when's the last time I've done bread? Like, I might have breading sometimes on foods, like a little bit of breading. Actually, I don't even remember the last time I did. Maybe some wings. But like, actually having bread. Maybe like a tortilla. I'll have a tortilla sometimes.
No, actually, I went to a birthday party yesterday, and they had Costco sandwiches. And one of those sandwiches.
You eat one?
Yeah, I had one. And then they had a charcuterie board.
And then you went brazy on the charcuterie board. If I wasn't there, if I was able to, I would have been.
They got this cheese called.
So Calvin, actually, when we were in our friend Mark's coffee shop in St. Louis, they had a charcuterie board, and like that's like our shit right there. Like crackers, cheese, meat, because it's so quick and so easy. Like our aunt did it growing up.
I get cut up quick when I eat just like that.
Like our aunt, literally, that's how she would feed us lunch. Like we'd be working for her during the summer, and she'd be like, "Look, like I didn't go buy you guys lunch, but we got crackers, pretzels, cheese, salami, turkey, pickles,
protein.
It's just gas. Like, it's like that's all I need is those
protein
little,
and cheese and some nut. And
those
some fruit.
little foods.
Yeah.
I need to stay committed. I need to stay with the community and stay committed. You know why I'm here. You know why we're here. You do need to stay here at the community, man. It's all a bunch of people trying to change their life, and we all stick together doing it.
And we go live every single day around this time. We are going to end the stream right now, though, guys. We do got to get going.
It's 11:30 right now. We got to wake up early.
Yeah. So
I made a promise to myself I'm going to start waking up at 6, which I think I could do. 6 o'clock's not hard, so.
Yeah, but earlier in the day, getting started earlier.
Yeah.
We love you guys. If you have any questions,
shoot us a DM on Instagram.
Shoot us a DM.
Also, if you guys haven't gone through the link in our description, that will take you to our training right now. We have a 7-day free trial for the app. So there's a few people here that haven't signed up yet. Go hit the app. Go get the workout in. We're going live tomorrow, Monday, 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 5 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. Getting turned up. We love you guys. See y'all tomorrow. Have an amazing night.
Love you guys.
See you guys.
Let's get it.